Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. We're doing great. I think it's becoming less and less challenging at the moment, so, well, I'm not complaining really. It's I think we stabilize the situation well, but we need to, like, we are not only surviving here, we need to, well, blossom. Right, that being said, I'm looking at how we can utilize this road for the buses, because this is absolutely crazy. Why are our buses using this road and not this road? Well, at the moment this is being reconstructed, so I bet that's the reason. But other than that, I don't see why we shouldn't be using this road. And you know what? Maybe we can do this. Maybe I can try to force them. If I tell them to do this and then this, because they should have access to both of those roads on the other side. Now I'm hoping no question marks are gonna arise, because this road looks like it's fully functional and I have no idea why it shouldn't be. But let me see, I'm expecting question mark to arise above some of those buses that are okay. They're gonna use this. Well, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. I try everything to motivate them to go this way, and they just don't want to go. Absolutely crazy. Right, let's see what else we can do to connect our peeps around. So this road is done. I'm gonna do this, and then I think we should just, I know that this is just as well, let's call it I don't know how to call it. Precaution? No, just better connectivity. I think that's the best word. What is this? How am I supposed to use this? I have no idea. This one does fine. This road can be actually, yeah, I'm all pro this, and here pro this, and here as well, just so our people can save time in whatever they're doing. Even though I said this shopping center is probably gonna go, but that's gonna take a while. Now this is just upgrades, which I don't want to do. I want to do growth. I want to do whatever we need to do to survive. I'm quoting Tupac now. Technical University. This is the next big project. And this is quite close to that bus station there, and I think I'm gonna be using, yes, this, perfect. And I'm gonna be using this bus station as a main bus station for our students as well. So something like, so, I don't know. This is fine, but I think we need to upgrade all these roads. Actually, yeah, but I think we needed this and this road upgraded. So I think I'm gonna have to pay for this. I can't believe this. This is quite long. It's fine. Okay, I'm fine with that. But oh yeah, actually it already has a road here. This one here. No. Build it on your own. Right, there we go. And right, university is being constructed. So the second thing I would like to build here is railroad construction office, because we're gonna have access to gravel, and gravel is gonna be the most important part of our future railroad network. Right, prefabs are kind of far away, but we're gonna have to have a line delivering those prefabs. I'm gonna create one truck line, but fuel is gonna be another source of fuel, and it's getting a bit crowded for that. We have one truck delivering fuel to 1 to 3 stations at the moment, 3 different places, and that's a bit much. It's a bit crowded, so we're gonna go and construct first distribution office. I'm gonna straight away go, because I know where this is gonna go. I'm straight away gonna build a big one. A big distribution office. Okay, This one loves me. I think first thing I need to do is decide where the railroad is gonna go. Actually, yeah, I think that's the best thing to do. So let's go and build the construction office first and focus on the railroad. So we are supposed to build this around here. And we have a little bit of an issue with the power lines, which is, hey, what you gonna do? And I can see here, yeah, I'm gonna have to pause, and I just going to have to jump into it. I can't overthink this because it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna drive me crazy, so I can do something like this. This is fine, and now we need to decide, because what do we need for railroad construction? What's the... sorry, let's check it one more time. So it has storage for something else. The only thing we're producing is prefab panels and prefab panels, and that's it. It has a storage for boards, but we're not going to be using a lot of boards. Bricks are usually for, I think, bridges and tunnels. So that's not going to be important. The only thing important is prefab panels. So I think just direct line with prefab panels is going to be enough. So for now, we can always expand. I'm going to go and just reconnect this power. Right, and I'm going to have to pay for this. It's only 2,000 rubles, that's fine. And right, I truly hope that this is going to be working. Oh boy. Okay. Angled one is fine as well. So there you go. You know what? I'll pay for it. There we go. We are constructing this. This is going to require concrete, gravel, bricks, boards. That's fine, and a lot of it, and 21 tons of steel. That's going to be 10,000 at least. How much is this to finish it? 30,000. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this, and ooh, new vehicle type. Haven't been this happy about new vehicles for a while. Okay, now this being said, we have a college. We have to go with the food production, but I think the most important thing for the future planning of, well, everything, we need to start with the railroad construction. I'm gonna choose the middle one. And let's see how this is gonna go. I'm thinking that we're gonna have to have a railroad going somewhere through here. I'm not even sure if this is possible because of the geography. So this is why I didn't build a distribution office here. How are we doing with the roads here? Still not done. I would like these roads to be finished so I can upgrade this road here. What about this way? No, the pipelines. I don't want to mess with the pipelines. They're really expensive. But I think that something like this could be a thing. Okay. Yeah, now we come to the tricky part, because this is all in a valley. Obviously this could be a thing. No, I don't think it's just too close. Okay, let's remove all of it. Can we level this to a higher level? No, it doesn't seem to like it. Rising it? No. The refinery likes to stay where it is and doesn't allow any construction next to it, so that means the only one thing. I'm gonna have to build construction next to on the other side of this road. So I'm still hoping that buses are gonna find their way on the asphalt road here, but nobody is using it. I mean, this is crazy. Why is this so? Absolutely nobody, not a single truck passed through here for some reason. Is it because of the bus stop? No, they should be able to just drive through it. I think this is crazy. There's something wrong with this road. Nevertheless, we're gonna start and construct something like this. Wow, I don't see any problems in this railroad going here, where it's the busiest. Oil exporting line. But, well, actually this is going to be oil exporting line. So we need to cut this road as soon as possible, so we can leave a lot of construction space on this side for our buildings. Okay, I think this is acceptable. Okay. Yeah, go as close to the lake as possible to avoid people. I like the bend, and I think there's a little bit something that I don't like there, but okay. I don't have a free excavator. You're kidding me. Yeah, this looks like a good bend, but unfortunately I don't have a free excavator for some reason. Is it only one excavator that we have here? I have a feeling that it is. So we have tower crane, this is the excavator, so it's ZD. Yeah, looks like we only have one excavator. Oh, workers, it's not assigned. Yes, of course. There you go. Okay, workers waiting here. It's fine. Yeah, we still need... Yeah, I'm building this so they can start delivering concrete and gravel, because this is a big project. Right, how do I like this? I'm not too crazy about it. Where's the sharp turn? This turn here I think I don't like. Nah, it's fine. Okay, so this should be done soon, and yeah, I need to do something about these. So let's see, covered hull, we have 3 of them. Flatbeds, we have 2. So let's see. So this is a bus. Dumper. Okay, I think I can sell one. What is this one? Stalinets. Stalinets is the bulldozer, right? Yes. Okay, you sold. There we go. And now we can see what we have a little bit better. So I sold one of these guys, and I think I need another excavator. Yeah, I think we don't have enough excavators. We have a lot of pavers, but we're gonna be constructing a lot of roads. We have 4 flatbeds. Okay, I'm gonna sell 1 flatbed. And I'm gonna purchase 1 excavator. Okay, it's already being delivered somewhere. Okay, doesn't matter. We're gonna do this anyway later on. I can go and focus on... well, actually, I can pay for it, but I don't think I want to. This building is slowly being populated. I think I want them to continue construction on this building as well. Money is stabilizing. The only thing I want to change here is I think our students at the moment are fine. And actually in the future they might be fine as well if we construct this university properly. Well, fast enough. Yes, university. And then we're gonna have to have better bus lines going here. Okay, that being said, food production. So we have this bus stop here, which I think we're gonna utilize hugely. We have this bus stop here as well, which is kinda acting really weird. I still don't understand why there's nobody using this road. Might be something wrong with me. Let's see if I can pay for it. I don't know. If I upgrade it, maybe that would work, but I have no idea why this road is not working. It's a cursed road. Road of the Bones. I'm telling you, this is what it is. Oh! Okay, only to here, so at least we know it works until here. And I can see that our vehicles are running on the limit. We're gonna have to think about extending our vehicle fleet. We have... Nah, I'm sticking... Oh, Ghostbusters, right? I think I'm gonna stick to the Polish ones. I like Polish ones. Right. Okay, excavator is not working here anymore, so I'm gonna assume that excavator... Oh no! Why? I just built this railroad. Okay, here we go, and unfortunately... well, hey ho. Doesn't matter, obviously. I made a mistake. I built the railroad straight away. I really wanted us to build this, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, we at least we're a little bit more advanced now. Right. Let's plan for the exports. Now, I think this is all messed up here, because as far as I can see, this is 1 into 3, 3 into 1. So technically, only where oil can go out is only this way. So we're gonna have to replace this pumping station. Now, I'm thinking that this whole thing here is messed up, because none of them are connected to the road network, which actually, a lot of it I can change just to prevent any future fires or something. So I can do something like this, and let's do this. Something like this can definitely help us. So what I'm thinking that I'm gonna be doing here is connecting these. I'm not even sure that fire trucks are close enough for this to prevent any fires from, like, here, but I'm still gonna do like this. It doesn't cost me anything. It's free gravel or dirt roads. Technically we should have this pipe going a little bit higher, but that's fine. So what I want to do here is right next to this one I want to construct another pipeline, pumping station actually, so that's gonna pump all this sweet crude. Oh wow, okay, we're actually falling with oil production. How is this possible? We're not processing that much, are we? We're working at 10%. 10% is 25 tons. Okay, I think that they have processed a lot of oil, and now we're recovering that we had a boom in production, but that's fine. I'm not gonna bother ourselves with that. They're refilling it now slowly, which is perfect, because that means that oh, not that one. We need this one. Here we go. That means that we are doing a really good job. Now I'm gonna put this pipeline here. Sorry, I'm gonna put this pumping station here. This pumping station is gonna be supplying. This pumping station is gonna be supplying our refinery and our exports with crude oil. So just oil. And I can just reconnect it to here, but I think I'm gonna build a little bit higher pipeline here. Something like something like this. Just so I can maybe squeeze maybe so I can just squeeze a road underneath there, so I can connect some of these pumping stations for protection, and then I'm gonna connect it to the main pipeline here, and then we can remove this pumping station, or we can leave it here to be, you know, inert and not being used. And then the second pipeline, first one actually can go this way. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna try to use the right one, right hand one. So here we go. Let's see how it looks. It's a little bit tall, and I see that it doesn't like these power cables here. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to go underneath the power cables, yes. And I can go over the road here, and we do need to go over the road here. Now I can connect another... What I can do now, I can connect another system of crude oil storage, which wouldn't be the worst thing ever. More storage the better. So how much do they cost? They cost 11 tons of steel. So what can I can do here? I can connect another system of storage. Actually, I can do this the whole way. Look at this, guys. I can connect this storage into this pumping station here, and then I can have huge oil, crude oil storage here, and then have huge unloading crude oil to both refinery and the export of oil. So technically I can do this. Let's see if the pipeline is gonna go this way. Yes, it will. So I can have... Let's try this. I need, let's say this. I need 3 inputs of oil. So I think something like... I can even build around these wires. That's not a problem. So let me see if I can level this. Let's see how the road is gonna react. So 1. Input has to be on this side, 2, and I would like to place 3 next to it. So this would be... we would increase the storage capacity of our... Pause, because I don't want to build this. So let's try to remove the pipelines here. There we go. So we have storage from here. This can be uninterrupted. This is perfect. This can be fully uninterrupted. What we have now, and we can just add additional. Capacity to our current system. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go over the road, and just go down to this one. This one on this side is gonna go here. And then we're gonna have one here over the road. We can go over the land and connect it here. Right, so this will give us triple the capacity, well, actually 4 times altogether. We're gonna have capacity for crude oil. This is perfect if we ever have extreme amounts of processing power, because this can process 250 tons of oil, and this is only mining like 30 tons of oil or something, but it's still not being used all the capacity, and this is gonna be perfect. Sooner we build it, the better. So this is gonna cost a lot of money, but doesn't matter because we need it. We have a small office here. Can I make this work? Because I would like this to work as well. This one doesn't have even power supply. Maybe I should just remove it. Because 8 places, I don't think I can put... okay, we have 2 dumper trucks and 2 of nothing else. So, no, I don't think we can build... I don't think this is gonna be good. Let's just remove it so it's not confusing us. Probably bad choice, but hey. Right, we can remove this. I'm gonna leave this access road just for the fun of it, and okay, so we are producing this. Okay, I can finish this off, but I'm not sure. I have an idea, but what I'm gonna do now, it's not really... I need to have this system working all the time, so I can't just connect this to the export. I have to give it both options to go to refinery and export. Now this is a problem, because if I build only 2 stations, no, it won't work. It has to be with 3. So now I can build this, for example, and this can be... doesn't matter, let's say here. So if I build this one, I need to be mindful about the road, because access to building these storage facilities, it's gonna be important. So this... here we go. All of it is connected, and I can easily navigate our pipes around this. So if we build a pipeline now, but this is not enough, because this can go to the refinery. Actually, is it better to put this in the right place? So yeah, this is important to have as short pipes as possible. And this can go to a refinery, but I also want to export it. Now that's a problem. I have to build another pumping station. I can build another Okay, let's do this. Let's connect this one first so it doesn't confuse us. I think this way. Okay, this one doesn't like us. We're gonna have to remove a little bit more. Let's see if I can build from the opposite direction. Yeah, again, twice the height. Okay, that just looks a little bit awkward, but it's gonna be fine. There we go, and the third one can go directly. Perfect. So we are done with this. Now this can go directly to refinery, which is fine. For me, the most important thing is just to have these tanks available as soon as possible so they can start pumping. And I have a feeling that they are not connected to the power source. No, it might be. It might be. I'm gonna leave it as it is. If I build another pumping station, I'm gonna build it somewhere around here, so it should be in the same range. Is it using a lot of power? Not really. Okay, how are we doing with the rest of the stuff? Okay, we have construction office almost done. It only requires boards. Really? Really? Come on, get those boards in there. Get the boards in there, and only 2,000 rubles. Is this boards? No, this looks like bricks. This looks like steel. None of it looks like boards. Just not to confuse this, let's just construct these railroads. And here we go. So we have railroad all the way to here, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to have it from the border as well. So let's see how we can implement this. I can't see this going wrong at all. I don't know about you guys. I'm gonna try to use like 90-degree angle to cut across it, and right, this is gonna be going to. Right. Okay, let's continue constructing the pipelines. So pipeline is going to refinery, and we need 1 into 3. So why is that? Because one of them is gonna go to the refinery, and one of them needs to go to the exports. Yes, this is in a power range. That's fine. And I can build it, let's say, here, and then just put this one up. Come on, one up, and there we go. So this is ready to be used. Let's see if we can connect this to the road. I need to be mindful where the train station is gonna be, and we need exports from train station. So we need pipelines from the refinery as well, going to the train station that's gonna be exporting all this. Sweet, sweet crude. So we have pipeline going here, and now train station, fuel loading and unloading station. So it needs to have inputs, let's say on this side. I think I'm fine with it being here, but the problem is these access roads. Also, I think we started a lot of projects at the moment, and it might be a little bit problematic. And this is way too long. Oh, no, it's not! Oh, this is sweet! Right, I think we started a lot of projects anyway. Right, so this is the railroad, how it's gonna look like. I think this is good enough. There we go. And this one can go as straight as possible. Here we go. I think this is good enough. Something like this. Right, and for construction purposes we're gonna have to have something like so, because we're gonna have only one train running, or even if we have two, it's fine. I think I'm learning how to utilize. This one has only one export, which is good and bad. Good, good. Let's go with good. We will construct this on our own, but this one, I think we're gonna have to pay for that one. Unless I try something what the Dominica suggested in the comments section. We can try this. Let's try this. Roundabout. Train roundabout. Did you ever hear about that? Never. I never heard about it. So let's try this. How is it too sharp of a turn? It's a full circle. Let's try to connect it like this. It doesn't like itself. Right. I think it totally can work. Yeah, it doesn't like itself, but that's fine. I can just I can build a bigger one. Okay, let's try removing the inner one. It is a roundabout. And how does it work? Do I build it in both directions? I don't know. Don't ask me, this is first time ever I'm trying something like this. But it looks nice. I think this will allow our train construction vehicle to railroad construction vehicle to construct all the necessary things quite efficiently. Well, I'm saying quite efficiently, like it's yeah, looks good. No, I don't know. I don't really know. Let's see how this is gonna work. Just because I want our construction vehicle to be able to construct everything, that's the only reason I'm doing this. Okay, we are running out of time to implement a better transport line here. How are we doing with this? Fuel fine, bitumen bad. How are we doing with oil supplies? Oil supplies are fine. How are we doing with people? People are growing slowly, but I think I have to get a little bit more people because I need more people working in the refinery. Right. Okay. We have a lot on our plate right now, and I'm hoping for some of the construction that we are doing at the moment we're gonna have some time to finish it, because I don't think we can actually finish all of this with our own money, so I'm hoping it's gonna take a while for us to construct all of this, so we sell some oil, sell some stuff. But yeah, this is gonna increase our so currently we have 1,500 tons of oil capacity. This is going to increase our storage to 6,000, so it's 4 times more. Perfect. We need to finish this, and we need to maybe finish this. I'm not really sure about this one yet. Cement factory. We're running at the limits with well, we are stockpiled with the prefabs. That's fine. We're not producing steel, we're not producing electricity, we're not producing anything like that at the moment. Right, they finished all the roads here. Let's see if I can confuse them a little bit more. So something like this, and then something like this. Oh, sorry. No. We're gonna go all the way now. Like this. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna force something here. Yes, let's see if construction vehicles are gonna go here. So I'm gonna build this and this as well. This building is not connected to anywhere, so this is gonna be a problem for people living in here. But let's see if I can help them out. There we go. At least you have access now to the world. And, well, to the pub. I will build you another pad here, so you're actually connected to the rest of the world. There we go. Perfect. So you can go and enjoy life. They have access to hospital, this is why I built this, and my question is, will the construction offices be using this road to get to these? I have a bad feeling about this road, that there's something wrong with this road. I wanted to finish upgrading roads in the city, in town first, before we start upgrading this road here, because this is the main artery connecting city to the refinery, because like I said, nobody is using this road here. Yes, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna let them work. Let's see how college is doing. College requires, I think, only workers, but also I think it requires, wow, 146 tons of steel. Well, I think we can get that. I'm gonna see how much power we're importing at this time, because I'm not sure if they're... Oh yeah, I think we have issue with the power. At least this is showing us something, that kilovolts voltage is dwindling. It should be all the way up. But we are only using just under 1 megawatt of power. Yeah, I think I should consider building proper high voltage cables going somewhere close to the city, maybe even around here, and then spreading that electricity around through the switches. Transformers, not switches. What's wrong with me? Right, this one requires just people and 1 tons of boards. Come on. You have boards, right? How much will this cost to finish? 180. I don't care. We're gonna build it like this. We're gonna have to... Oh, yes. Okay, let's build this. I need to purchase... only 1 vehicle is enough. We're gonna have to purchase this. Gravel we have. Prefabs we're gonna get. Bricks we're gonna have to purchase. And fuel we're gonna have to get. Now, where's the fuel truck? I just saw it. Here we... No, that's bitumen. I need a fuel truck. Okay, I'm gonna do it the hard way. Related vehicle, cistern, and you're gonna go and deliver fuel to the railroad construction office. Unload. There we go. Hopefully you're gonna have some fuel. I'm hoping that you kept all the intermediary or whatever petrol stations and whatnot full, but I'm just hoping. Okay, financiers are dropping because they started constructing a whole bunch of those pipelines, and they require a lot of steel. So for example, this pipeline requires another 25 tons of steel, and that's not to say to some of the, like these pipelines, this is requires 37 tons. A lot of steel is going to be required for this. So it wouldn't be the worst thing ever if you even started your map with a steel production, because let me show you this. So we're gonna have imports from Soviet bloc. This year the biggest import was steel, and last year the biggest import was steel by a huge margin. So we probably should consider addressing this issue. I'm thinking, since we have a stable somewhat production, and we still need to get this up, these numbers, these are rookie numbers, we need to get these numbers up. I'm still thinking of, as soon as we build this up, constructing somewhere steel production. Even before we start with electricity. So let's see, iron, these mountains are full of iron, and this is full of coal. Actually, we have something quite close to here, but it's on the other side of the river, which might be a problem. What's this? These are only border crossings, right? Okay, this is only power crossing. Only electricity comes through here. Okay, I have a feeling that we are in some kind of isolated island. That we have to address the issues, because I think we have several bridges that are collapsing them in between. Okay, let me see. Okay, coal is sparse here. Okay, there's a potential here, around here in these mountains, that they have iron and coal. So let's see what we're dealing with. Iron mine, right, it's not ideal. Ooh, wow, okay, here we go. Here we go. This plateau has a lot of iron. And then we have coal. Yeah, there's some coal in these mountains, but... Oh, right, here we go. So we have coal and iron. So somewhere around here we can have a really good... production of steel, even power later on. Well, I don't know, this could be a really big industrial area. Saying industrial area is because we can transport our people from here to go and work there. But like I said, we're gonna have to have an enormous amount of people. Steel mills, mines, they require really large amount of workers. Like coal mines, coal and iron mine together, they require like 450 people. Steel mill requires like 500 people. It's like crazy, and we can't even get 100 people to work in oil refinery. So this is my worry. And another thing, I just remembered that we didn't start here. First of all, we need to connect this, and also we don't have storage for... This is bad. This is bad. I mean, like, it's not bad. We just didn't do it properly. We need storage for bitumen and fuel, and pumping stations in between. So we would have to have something like this. Let's try here. Let's try leveling this area. So we need a pumping station that's gonna suck the resources from the refinery. Maybe we can even build it here, just to save on space. There we go. And then we're gonna have to have two pipelines, two pipes going, one for bitumen storage and one for fuel storage. These are the pipes, and the storage would be input here, output anywhere, and we do not need this. And the second storage would be... Yes, it can be here. But like I said, we're gonna need another pumping station as well. And then remove this pipeline here. Pumping station, multiple into one. And didn't I remove this? I didn't. Multiple into one. And this can be... like this. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted, but we need to finish these pipes here. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Whole bunch of more expenses. But when this is done, this is going to be awesome, because we're going to be stockpiling fuel and bitumen into these big tanks, and they're going to be ready to be exported by train. Okay, as far as like I said, I'm expecting only one train to work here. Wait, I forgot about the access roads here. Of course. Why would it cooperate? Okay, let's see if we can... First things first, I think this doesn't like it because of this. Let's remove the semaphore. And then try to build a road. Nope, nope, nope. This looks... Okay, remove the railroad. Build the road. And then rebuild the railroad. No dice. Why would it function? Why would it? It has no reason to function. Could have I built this road like this? I think I have. No, I didn't lift it enough. Okay, let's try to play with the railroad first. Try to move the railroad. Because the last option we have is to move the pipelines, and that has just arrived. Pipelines are the most versatile, let's call it the most versatile thing we can have, so we are pretty good with pipelines, so we can practically do anything with them. But this guy here doesn't like anything. So first thing, I would have to find a way to get the train through here. Which doesn't like. What if he had... Okay, let's try this. Remove the road. Let's go to the road and build it this way. And then let's try to build a railroad this way. There we go. And then we need to construct the pipelines. There we go. There we go. And then we're gonna go with this one. One up. One up is perfectly fine. We're using only oh, there we go. There we go. And I think rest of it should be fine. This requires 50 tons of steel. Let me remind you, a year ago, 50 tons of steel was 18,000 rubles. Oh, that was a rough one. Railroads, let's construct this on our own. That's fine. Buses, we need buses as soon as possible. You have everything that you need, right? Except prefabs. We need prefabs. So let's buy a truck, purchase, open hull, big one, and for now, your job is to go to, let's go here and then here, and you can be delivering, you're gonna be delivering just prefabs, and that's it, and load, unload, and off you go. Right, you have prefabs. We need more people. We need better buses, so we need maybe even faster buses. So let's go to buses. I think the only faster one is this, and I think we should go for 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I'm gonna go for 4. I don't care. I don't care, and I'm gonna copy this schedule. We need this well connected. Because we're gonna have college, we need yeah, actually I'm gonna let them run at the same time, and I'm gonna let them run at the same time because I'm gonna phase out the orange buses later on. Did you get fuel? Yes, you're full of fuel, that's perfect. And we need to extend your range for a long while. Okay, this one is missing prefab panels. Okay, truck is getting that, and no workers. We are going to get you workers. And what about this road here? Nah, we can construct it. Don't want to waste too much money. We are already dropping money like crazy, but like I said, this is because of the construction that we have going on, and this is still not involving these guys. This is gonna be constructed, but okay, that's gonna take time. I think I missed some pieces, but I think I'm happy because of that, because I think we got ourselves in a lot of expenses at the moment. So yeah, maybe we shouldn't rush this one. We still need 94 tons of steel to finish the university, and this steel is the only thing that's standing in speeding up this construction. This one is done. Has some workers, prefabs. Oh, you have prefabs, okay. There we go. Okay, it started. We're having bigger buses coming in now, so... Okay, I think it's time to phase you guys out. I'm gonna sell you, because you're just in the way at the moment. Oh, I should probably let you deliver people first. There we go. Great, we only have 4 big buses delivering workers here, and you are having 10 workers in. Okay, perfect. So it's not ideal, it's, well, hopefully it will be. This is the maximum we can have for this construction vehicle, which is fine. Actually, we are doing pretty well. That's perfect. The only thing we're missing is fuel. Fuel. Is this 3 into 1? Yeah, this is 3 into 1. We can have another pipeline from here connecting our fueling and refueling station for the trains. This is what we're missing. So I can do it here, for example. I can do like this. We need railroad, and then we need oil and fuel loading. No, diesel train station. This is what we're missing. And here is the pipeline, and here is where it needs to be connected. So maybe I should build it like this. What does it mean now to purchase resources? I don't know how to purchase it. Oh, yeah. Oh, of course. Oh, I forgot totally about that. But this is gonna be connected to the pipeline anyway, so it should be fine. So here we go. And I'm thinking now that we can... Yes, we can. Since it's gonna be one train, there's not gonna be problems. But you wanna see problems? Just wait and see. So this is gonna be this. And we need to connect this to this. Okay, this one doesn't like it. I think we need a little bit more space. And this is the reason why I didn't build the distribution office right away. Here we go. And you can construct that as well. I think our construction vehicle can construct all of this straight away. It's gonna take a while. Let's see, workers, 6 out of 20. That's not ideal, but not horrible. And there's a lot of people coming into work now. Yeah, I'm gonna let them... Oh yeah, this is working out. This is working. Students, you're gonna be on the buses soon. Soon. Okay, we are 53rd minute at the moment. Looks like we're not gonna finish everything in this episode, but we are building everything. So we have 112,000 rubles. Oh yeah, this is gonna be nice to see. I really want to see them. Wow, this is absolutely weird. Why is there no construction office assigned to this road? Or any of these roads? Do they really have so much work to do? Oh yeah, with these pipelines, I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe I should purchase this on my own. Okay, you know what? Let's do this, because I didn't expect this to be holding back this much. So I'm gonna just finish these projects on my own. I'm gonna pay for these and this, and I'm gonna build a couple of these entrances to the hospitals on my own with our own money. Let's see what else. Kindergarten, yes. This is cinema, and the gym. This is cinema, this is gym. Right, there we go. And okay, it's better connected now. I'm still hoping to see some buses or something going through here, but I don't know, dude. It's not looking good. I seriously don't know what's wrong with this road. Let me see how this bus station is operating. Wow, a lot of people are being delivered here. That's fine. Still a bricks a little bit. Well, actually, you know what? We can finish this in this episode. Come on, where are the bricks? Bricks, bricks. Come on, chop chop, get out. There you go, loaded. Go. Work, more. Faster. Okay, everything is delivered for them now. 88,000, we're dropping like stone finances. Well, not really that bad, but it's dropping anyway. And this is being built, this is being built. Come on, a little bit of bricks, a little bit of steel. Both of them I see being delivered. Come on, chop chop. You as well. Oh yeah, it's done. Okay, this is done. The only thing I think we're missing is highly educated workers. And university is done. Now, I expect those buses to be full of students. We can do the research as well, but students, we're gonna need highly educated people first. Oh wow, this is gonna be 75 workers. That's gonna be a lot of workers. That's gonna require to work here. This is just normal workers. We need higher education. How are we doing with this here? Oh wow, okay, we don't have higher educated people and we're gonna have to import them. We're gonna do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That would be 50 people. We dropping like a stone. Okay, I think we're gonna have to pause on some of the projects we're doing. Okay, that's gonna be a huge challenge for the next episode. Okay, this is fine, except people. And I need college educated. Oh, building without power supply. I thought it was connected. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to redo this power connection. Okay, a lot of students waiting. Okay, let's deal with this first. I need to get this power back online. I'm really scared now about the projects that we started. Because I thought that this was connected to the power source. Yeah, this is not gonna be covered by one. This is not gonna be covered by one transformer station. So I can split it more, but this will. Okay, this is half a megawatt. Okay, I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna be fine. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna build a normal switch. Normal switch. We're buying it on our own, that's fine. And then we're gonna remove these cables and these cables. We're gonna need this. This is working, but I would like to make it better, so I'm gonna demolish this transformer station. Okay, nothing has power now, that's fine. And let's see how we can distribute this power equally everywhere. So we have something here, and I'm hoping maybe even to get some fishing happening, which we missed in this episode. But I want all of this to have power, so let's go for, let's say, here. And then one somewhere around, probably here, next to this one. Okay, and let's see if we can build this one, this one. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit tricky. This is gonna be built, and yeah, these cables are gonna cost like hell. Oh boy. Right, I think there's no other choice but to cancel cancel all the imports of goods because we have what we have. We're not importing anything else. We need to get some money. We need to recover whatever you have here. Deal with it. Work with it. Until we recover, no more imports. Hopefully we already have some steel or a lot of steel that we can finish this production, but looks like it's working here. And professors are coming to college. This is perfect. Students are, well, a lot of them are waiting, but we can't do anything about it. We're gonna have to get more highly educated people to work here. Hospitals, maybe lower even further, because whenever I look at it, they don't have a lot of patients, so I think I'm just gonna do it like this. Now we have a unique opportunity here to address some issues. If this is gonna be a big city, which I don't know, I didn't know that the best resources, coal and iron, are just here, and it's not that far away. We can build a train line that can connect those two places with workers, and but that will require a lot of workers. I mean, like, we're gonna have to have 1,000 people per train being transported to this work area here. And like I said, we can't even have a few hundred people in this refinery. But look at this. We need to export more oil. We have everything that we need to export oil, and the only thing is we need to build this railroad. As soon as this railroad is done, it's gonna be a little bit more well, it's gonna be challenging to... We need a railroad depot. I can actually build one again around here. We need a railroad depot where we're gonna be purchasing trains. I'll work on this in the next episode. But yeah, there we go, guys. I hope you like it. I do. I hope everything is at your liking. Well, I'm now thinking that this train is actually going to be exporting a whole lot of stuff. I mean, even crude oil is going to be huge amounts, and it's going to be much more than these bad boys are exporting at the moment. Anyway, what can I say? Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it. Huge stuff in front of us. Huge. Anyway, see you in the next one. Bye bye.